Well, hey, good morning. That's right. Good afternoon. Whenever you watch this, okay? Now, you know what? We're getting a little bit closer. Everybody's like right at what's end. I just wanted to kind of share with you that, yes, we have, I said it wrong last week. I said, but again, the right way of saying it, thank you, is RGB, which means red, green, and blue. I just love that they have that here. You can see that there's just, this is most of the stuff that you see here. And I'm just, you know what, there's just so many things going on, and I just wanted to kind of share with you. If you just hold on to it a little bit, you'll see that I am, that you'll see some new stuff. Just, wait a little bit and you'll go ahead and see some stuff. We got some new stuff coming up, and I just wanted to kind of share with you what's going on. But again, this is one of the neatest things around here, and I just wanted to kind of, share with you. And of course, we've got, things like this over here. But again, I just wanted to just share with you just a little bit of what's going on. I just want to kind of share with you over here. Let me just see if we can go here. There we go. You can see, you need to go in there. All right. Just give you a heads up. Okay. Now, you also, if you look, and I don't know why, the reason it's here, but if you look up, you'll see, that's right, the propeller. And it's like, where does it go? Isn't that crazy? Anyways, it's just one of those things that is kind of interesting on this. I don't know what it's there for, but again, it's kind of interesting to see it. Of course, the hospital, that's going to be part of Orston storyline, I think. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Of course, we've got some stuff. I've been asked not to go in there. There's some new stuff in there, and so you will enjoy it when you get there. Also, there's some really neat stuff. Okay, so anyways, just incredible all the stuff that's going on here, and I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up that things are moving, and that's the thing I really enjoy about this. Okay, let's go ahead and let's go to Ballyhoo Bluffs. That's right. One of my most favorite places around. And of course, you can see again the RGB that's under my feet. Just kind of a neat stuff what's going on there. And just, oh my goodness, this place I just keep loving it more and more every day that it comes in. I can see little tiny improvements that are going on, and it just like goes, yeah, that's right. So anyways, just wanted to kind of give you a heads up that it's getting warmer and warmer. It's going on. There's a couple things that are there and then they kind of disappear. Like the other day I was in here, and over here was a little star that you could pick up and you would get points on there. So it might be there. Maybe I grabbed it and then it won't come back. I don't know. Anyways, that's something that is going on in that area. So again, this is just, some of the stuff. This again is my favorite area, and it's just, oh my gosh, just incredible in what's going on here. So anyways, we go over here. We can go ahead and hit the termite. You can see, look how wonderful that looks like there. And it's just one of those things. You got the burgers. Go up that, let me just go ahead and see if I can make sure you go up in this area. Okay, just give you a heads up. All right. And those are just one of the things that you need to do. All right. And so anyways, that's the thing that's kind of neat about this whole place. Okay. So again, I feel like I'm going in circles. The thing is, like, there's so much available what's going on here that you're not going to recognize it. You're going to go, no, it's crazy. And it is. It's just wonderful how everything is working extremely well. Everybody's kind of coming together, trying to get this thing out before the end of the year. And I'm hoping that it does, because there's just so many things going on. All right. So anyways, let's go ahead. That's right. Where do we go? Okay. As you can see, Mount Doodad's not working. So I'll just need to go back in, and we'll go ahead and go from there. All right. Just give me a second and we'll go to, that's right, Mount Doodad. Okay, that's right. We're over by Mount Doodad. You can see in the background a little bit of, this is the arrow stuff. You can see that they've got some incredible things going on here. Let's just go ahead and go in. and I'll go over around where we want to go on here. As you can see, let's go over here first, and you can see that we got the work in progress. Okay, there's a couple of things in there. Again, we can just kind of go in there. Oh my gosh, what an incredible place in here. Anyways, let's go ahead and go down. We're gonna go over here, and let me see if I can just, oh come on, that's right, there we go. Okay, and then we can go up here, and then we go over here, and then let's go ahead and go around if we can. Okay, now let's go ahead. You can see there's just that they haven't put there's like a little river in here. Let's go back over here, and I think we can go here. You can see that we can see the little rainbow and stuff like that, and then you can kind of go over here, and this is what we're going on this area. You can see that there's a lot of stuff that's going on in here, so let's just go ahead, and you can see that there's something new down there. All right, let's go ahead and just go ahead. Boom. All right, this is great stuff. You can see that this is you can kind of go around and look around and see what's all going over in here. And then let's go ahead and go over here. Let's go. Okay, now I think we can kind of go. Let's go ahead. Ooh, almost missed it. Okay, if you want to go ahead and have a look down, you can see that there's some really neat things that have been added. And that's the thing I just love about it. They are making it where you can kind of go over there, and I think that's where. Okay, there, good. Oh, kind of like breathe, like, oh no, it's not going to happen. You can see that there's this in here, and then you can kind of go in, and then you gotta have to kind of wait, and then let's just say, see, we just go in, and then oops, let's go ahead and go back in. If you hit that right, you'll actually, you can see that there's another one here. It's not connected just yet. Let's go ahead and go over here, and I think we can go ahead and do this, and let's go ahead. I think we can go over from here, and then we can kind of go. Yeah, there we go. So we can kind of go over, you can see that we can kind of go through this way, so it's kind of really helpful that way. And then we can kind of go down, and we can kind of go, and then there's just a lot of different things that we can kind of do over here. You can see that we kind of go over there. There's just a lot of different things that you can do around here. But again, I just wanted to kind of give you a, kind of show you what's happening and what's happening in this area. But you can see that there's a lot of different things that are going on in here. And I just wanted to kind of, share with you all the stuff that's going on. But again, that area right there is kind of neat what's happening in that area. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's go over to the construction zone. Okay. A reminder, make sure you go in here. Okay. And that's going to be really kind of neat on what's going on in there. So just make sure that's something that you should go see. And it's just one of those things. It's just, there's already found. You can see that the things are not all there. And, ooh, okay. I hit the thing a little too much. Anyways, just almost done on this thing. I just wanted to kind of give a little quick review of what's happening in this area. And I'm just ecstatic with what's going on. I know it's coming in close. And when there's some new stuff, I kind of share with you just a little bit what's going on. And there's so much more, okay? There are so many surprises that everybody, it's just, I can't even go into that. Anyways, I just want to thank you so much, and I hope you have an incredible day. And like and subscribe and ask questions. Take care. Bye-bye.